Welcome to YMCA 360. I'm Efren, your swim instructor, and this is our Preschool Learn to Swim series, where we teach you how to teach your child how to swim. Join us now for episode 4, where we learn all about the back float. Let's dive in. Hi, and welcome to the pool. I'm here with Duke. And remember that before we get into the water, what do we have to do? We have to ask, right? Yeah? So here, come over here. Let's sit down right here at the side of the pool. All right. And you ready to get in the water? Can you say, can I get in the pool? Yeah. 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, jump. Go. Nice jump. All right. So in our previous episodes, we practiced submersion and blowing bubbles. So we're gonna blow some bubbles, dude. Let me see you blow some bubbles. Look at me, look at me. Let me see some big bubbles. What about putting our eyes in the water too? Good job. So our benchmark skill for today is the back float, and we want to have your child floating independently for about 10 seconds on their back. So you ready to start going on your back, dude? Yeah? So if your child's just beginning floating on their back, you want to rest the back of their head on your shoulder when you bring them back. This will give them a lot of security. It's okay, stay there. It will give them a lot of security, and your face is right next to their face so you can talk to them. Okay, let's be still. Let's count to 5, dude, on our back. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do big kicks back to the wall. Kick, 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 kick. All right, let's go back on our back. Let's count to 5 again. Stay still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. All right. Okay, Alright. So we're actually gonna play a game now. We're gonna rescue the duck. You ready? So I want you to go throw the duck out there, show it. Alright, we gotta go rescue it, okay? We gotta go on our back to rescue it though. So make sure I'm putting Duke's head right here on my shoulder, and I'm going back. You see how he's calm and relaxed? Wait, stay there, we're not rescuing the duck yet. Almost there. There's that right there, you gotta grab him. Grab him. Now put him on your belly. Put him on your belly, bring him back. You rescued him? Good job. Very, very good. Nope, stay in here, we're gonna rescue him one more time. Okay, can you throw him out again? Good job. All right. So this time I'm gonna try to get a little bit more advanced. I'm gonna take Duke off of my shoulder, and I'm gonna let him rest his head inside the water, and now take my hand and actually cup it underneath his head. All right, you ready? We're going out. Good job. Hold on, don't move yet. Do you feel the duck by your hand? Is it there? You got it. Put it on your belly. Put it on your belly. We're taking it back. And we're here. Good job. Can you put it back? So now we're gonna try a little bit more advanced floating with Duke. So I'm gonna throw the duck out a little bit further. All right, Duke, you're gonna go on your back. And now I'm only gonna have one hand cupping his head, and I'm actually gonna let go underneath of his back, okay? Relax, don't move. Good job. All right, where's the duck? Don't move. We're only gonna grab this side. Don't move. Good job. So remember, some tips for having them float on their back is make it a game. That animal rescue game is a really fun game, and make sure to take it in stages. So remember that first level, beginner level, he's resting on my shoulder. Belly's nice and high, relaxed. Then you can take them off of your shoulder One hand is supporting them under the back and one hand under the net. And then finally, you can have them out on a single hand. And as they get more advanced, you can kind of tap them. Stay still, stay still, stay still. No moving, no moving, be frozen, be frozen. And you can start having them float on the water by themselves as they learn more. Yeah, we're gonna go get some more toys afterwards. Some common challenges for back float is if your child's uncomfortable with getting water in their ears, face, or eyes, and this just make sure you take it slow with them, make things fun. Another common challenge is if they're kind of constantly rolling or they're squirming around a lot. And that's okay too. Just have them play with toys. Being frozen inside the water is okay. And make sure that you keep things moving and kind of make it fast. The last thing is breath holding. When they're on their back, make sure that they're breathing normally and they're not doing breath holding. That's really important too. You did a really good job today. Can you show everybody one more time your back float? Let me see you float on your back one more time. We'll get it. You gotta float on your back for 5 seconds. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right. Thanks for joining us for our Learn to Swim series. We know that you and your child are gonna have a great time. Did you know that any depth of water is dangerous?
Yeah.
This is especially important to think about bathtubs that are full or buckets that are full around your house. Very important to make sure that those bodies of water are supervised and away from any young children. We're so happy that you came to learn with us today. Make sure to join us on our next episode where we're gonna talk about the front float. Good job today, dude. Can I have a high five? You ready to play? All right, see you later. Wave bye, say bye.
Oh, y'all are still here? Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.
By using this content, you represent that you understand that this is not an official swim lesson and children must have a guardian present while in the water. You understand that it is your responsibility to judge your physical and mental capabilities for such activities. It is your responsibility to ensure that by participating in this video from the YMCA, you will not exceed your limits while performing such activity, and you will select the appropriate level of classes for your child's skills and abilities, as well as for any mental or physical conditions and or limitations you have. You expressly waive and release any claim that you may have at any time for injury of any kind arising out of your participation in a YMCA program or use of a YMCA facility against the YMCA or any person or entity involved with the YMCA, including without limitation its directors, principals, instructors, independent contractors, employees, agents, contractors, affiliates, and representatives.